tell you every detail of that Saturday night. Just a little past 11 when your life mixed in with mine. So let me turn back the page. Your name and a number on the stage. I'm wishing on the stars above, but I know better. I'm waiting on the sun to shine for better weather. Yeah, 'cause I've got mine and you got yours. This is life, always fighting for us. I know you like you know me, better than yesterday, always better than yesterday. It's like I'm reading this story, page after page, as if anything could happen any other way. So let me turn back to say that your true colors radiate. I'm wishing on the stars above, I know better. And I'm waiting on the sun to shine for better weather. 'Cause I've got mine and you've got yours. This is life, always fighting for us. I know you like you know me, better than yesterday, always better than yesterday. You and I could take this on our own, and you know that you'll never be alone. You and I can take this on our own, we're alone. I'm wishing on the stars above, I know better. I'm waiting on the sun to shine for better weather. Yeah, 'cause I got mine and you got yours. This is life, always fighting for us. I know you like you know me, better than yesterday, always better than yesterday. Always better, yeah.
Sweet. That's the first track of the set and first track of my debut album called Life is a Dream. And that's available now. I'm going to play you a few off of that album and then play some new stuff. Speaking of Life is a Dream, this is the title track from that album, and it's the first time I ever had live cello on a track, which was pretty awesome.
The sky was falling down on you. Tell me all the things you'd wanna do. Never mind, it's all alright. If the sea was closing in on me, tell me all the things you'd wanna be. Never mind, we're all alright. And let me say that we're better off this way. There's nothing that you and I can do, 'cause I know you'll always pull me through. if the moon was pulling us apart. Just know you're always in my heart. Never mind, it's all alright. And let me say that we're better off this way. There's nothing that you and I can do. Now let's go back to the start. I wanna replay every part. There's nothing that you and I can do, 'cause I know you'll always pull me through. Yeah, pull me through. Don't know what I'd do. Split my world in two, but you know I'd still have you.
That one's called Life is a Dream. I've also got a piano version of it out that I put on that I put out afterwards the album. So there is a piano version of that, and then also a fully produced version of what you just heard with the acoustic guitar. So it's up to you to decide which you like more. I'm impartial. I wrote them both, so it's easy for me. This is the first track I put off that album. It's called Skin and Bones.
Walking down the road on a Saturday night as I'm feeling unsteady and I'm losing my mind. You said without you is, yeah, where I've been. I'm looking for a way, oh, out of this place, but it seems I'm bound and I've lost my way. You said without you is, yeah, where I've been. And all that I know is that I'm just made of skin and bones. All that I see is a man that I've made out to be. And all that I know is that I'm just made of skin and bones. I don't know why, but I can't think twice, and the moments all pass like a carousel ride. You said without you is where I've been. Blue skies, sunrise, fade away, and all I see is moonlight. Yeah, where am I? All that I know is that I'm just made of skin and bones. All that I see is a man that I've made out to be. And all that I know is that I'm just made of skin and bones. Of skin and bones, of skin and bones, of skin and bones, of skin and bones.
If you check that one out on Spotify, it's called Skin and Bones, and it's basically that. We did it all in one live take and then doubled some guitars over top of it. So sort of a studio version, but sort of a kind of interesting live take of it as well. So it's one of the only songs I put out that way, where we record it live and then dub over top of it. So no click tracks, nothing like that. Kind of gives it a more raw emotion of a feel. All right, I'm going to move on to some stuff from an album I have coming out early next year. The album itself is called Sleepwalk. This one's called Michigan. Put it out, I think, middle of last year. And I'm going to do a bit of a different rendition of it here, but it's kind of fully produced. And the whole album is kind of this bigger album than the first one. First one's a bit more folky, this is a bit more indie rock, so this is called Michigan.
Always in the morning, when your eyes are wide open and there is no warning, push and pull of the ocean, try to understand all the roles we play. Before time moves on, yeah, I wanna say we were driving with the windows down that night through Michigan. Even though we didn't make a sound, I was all in. All the interstates we've passed, try to make that moment last. Going slow but it felt so fast. Hey, it was in Ann Arbor, on our way through cold water, when you looked right at me and you said we're right where we should be. We were driving with the windows down that night through Michigan. Even though we didn't make a sound, I was all in. And all the interstates we've passed, try to make that moment last. Going slow but it felt so fast. Well, since Michigan, can't seem to hold it back. That night it echoes, headlights and motels pass. Hold tight, don't let go. Hold tight, don't let go. We were driving with the windows down that night through Michigan. Even though we didn't make a sound, I was all in. And all the interstates we've passed, try to make that moment last. We're going slow but it felt so fast. Yeah. Well, since Michigan, you know I was all in. Since Michigan, you know I was all in.
All right, that one's called Michigan. It's my dad is a big theater performer, and we used to go down to the Croswell in Adrian, down in Michigan, and every summer we'd kind of spend there and watch him play shows, and and that's sort of based off of my times down there. All right, I got a couple more here for you. These next three that last one's available, and the next two are also available, but there's some new tracks on the album coming up that haven't been released yet, so. All right, this next one's called Without a Sound.
Not all hearts beat at the same time. Maybe yours and mine were always intertwined. I'll always need you in my corner to fight it. And when I need you more than ever, when I need you there to save me from the fray, will you be there as my shoulder every day? Told you that I'd never turn around. You set me high, lift me right up off the ground. And I heard you say without a sound, I felt lost, but now I'm found. Don't let me down, don't let me down. Take a piece of every story and save a minute from a moment lost in time, and I'll take in the glory in your eyes. Now can we piece it all together? And will you be there at the end of my days, now that I need you more than ever? This time, told you that I'd never turn around. You set me high, lift me right up off the ground. And I heard you say without a sound, I felt lost, but now I'm found. Don't let me down, don't let me down. Don't let me down. I'll never turn around. You set me high, lift me right up off the ground. Then I heard you say without a sound, I felt lost, but now I'm found. Don't let me down, don't let me down. Don't let me down, don't let me down. Don't let me down, don't let me down.
That's called Without a Sound, and it's been really fun playing over the, that's a sort of a real love song, just about someone you love, and it's started off real acoustic, but it's fun to kind of work through your own home producing and home recording studios and manage to build that up to a full production track with just a couple people sitting in a room. So there's pros and cons to recording on just a computer, but that one turned out pretty organic and pretty true to what I was hoping for with real live sounds, but mostly on the computer. All right, just as I'm tuning for this last one here, just making sure it's all nice and crispy for you. Quick little story about this last song I have. It's called Ambrose, and it's a book by Stephen Chbosky, who wrote Perks of Being a Wallflower. And that's a love story kind of thing, but this next book he wrote is called Imaginary Friend, and it's a very Stephen King-inspired track, super creepy, and there's a character in it named Ambrose who's got a real cool perspective on life. So this song isn't necessarily about that book, but more so just based on Ambrose, one of the characters in it. Sweet. All right.
I've watched you grow from behind these eyes. Paris to Rome, watch the time pass by. I wish I could get back to the body that I knew. Clouds in my eyes, can't wake up beside you. I'm not holding back. Oh, Ambrose, just a little bit of a won't start a war. Think I don't see what you're being cruel for. I do, yes I do. Trapped in paradise and you can't get out. Think I don't see what it's all about. I do, yes I do. No, Ambrose. And I miss the lines of your weathered face, hate on the start and a hold at a red place, telling me to move on, away from the memory that keeps you here. A handful of pictures is all that I fear will be left of you. Just a little bit of a won't start a war. Think I don't see what you're being cruel for. I do, yes I do. You can't get out. Think I don't see what it's all about. I do, yes I do. Oh, Ambrose. Oh, Ambrose. Just a little bit of start a war. Think I don't see what you're being cruel for. I do, yes I do. You're trapped in paradise and you can't get out. Think I don't see what it's all about. But I do, yes I do. Oh, Ambrose.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much. Those last three off the new album, more songs coming out from that. You can expect it sometime early next year. Cheers. Thank you.